Well, good morning to you and happy Friday. We are so close to our weekend, but we've got to get through some fog this morning. And then also we're going to be looking ahead to some drier conditions today. But the chance of rain also looking to return for us as we kick off our weekend heading into Saturday. But we are going to be seeing some warmer and drier conditions looking ahead to next week. But I mentioned the fog, and that's the immediate thing we are seeing this morning as we step out the door this morning. So I want you to keep the low beams on, especially if you're in the Willamette Valley. Between here or Eugene right now, the visibility is at 1/4 of a mile. Newport and Florence have visibility at 1.5 and 3/4 miles. So traveling along 101, you want to take things slower, keep the low beams on. And then also if you're traveling through Eugene this morning, you also want to keep the low beams on and take things slower just because the fog is very dense. Now, when we take a look outside, we've got nice clear skies, passing clouds to the east, but no rain to talk about, which isn't something we've seen over the past few days. We're drying out for your Friday with pretty pleasant temperatures to kick off the day. Here this morning, we've got the low 50s along the central coast, upper 40s right now in Corvallis sitting at 48 degrees. Down in Roseburg, you got 51 degrees. And these temperatures are going to warm up today, and they are actually going to be a bit warmer than yesterday. Forecast high for Eugene is going to be around 69 degrees, 70 in Roseburg. Along the central coast, you'll keep those low to mid 60s. Now, when we look at temperatures yesterday in Eugene, we saw around 66 degrees for the high. So that's still below average, and we are going to stay below average for this time of year, or for today, when we usually will warm up to those low 70s. But as we look ahead to Saturday or to Sunday and Monday, you're going to notice temperatures start to climb a little bit above average, and that's because we're going to be settling into a more dry weather trend. So for today, you're going to have the fog really starting to clear around lunchtime. Temperatures in the Willamette Valley going to be in the upper 50s, low 60s by your lunchtime hour, and then you get to the peak heating hour of the day around 4 o'clock. Going to see those upper 60s and mid 60s across our area. Now, going into tomorrow, we have a very slight chance of rain. These are going to be very light showers passing through around 4 a.m. And if you do run into these showers, I don't want you to cancel your Saturday plans immediately because these are going to be very quick, light passing sprinkles. So these should not impact any hikes or any outdoor activities you got in store for your Saturday because it's still going to be gorgeous, but just maybe a sprinkle or two. So the temperatures are going to be warming up, that is for sure, but that's really going to happen as we settle into next week. So looking at that full forecast for the Central Coast, again, a foggy start today, low 60s for today and tomorrow with slight chance of rain, but by Sunday, upper 60s return and then upper 70s by Monday. And for the Umpqua Basin, it's a similar kind of trend, but temperatures even warmer. Upper 60s today, and then you see Monday and Tuesday, upper 70s, low 80s. And then you head over to the Cascades, and again, very similar kind of forecast setup. You are going to have a bit better of a chance for some stray showers tomorrow with temperatures in the low 50s, but look at Monday and Tuesday. The 60s return, and we are going to be dry. And then for us here in the Willamette Valley, we've got the foggy conditions to kick off our Friday. Slight chance of a shower tomorrow, but heading into early next week, the upper 70s return with the sunshine.